Hi, I'm Henry, the LSM Online Admissions Manager. Thank you for watching this brief demonstration on the e-learning platform, which is a feature available to all students when they sign up for one of our courses. To access the e-learning platform, the username would be the email that you used when you first registered and applied for your course. Your password is your student number, which is 4 digits long, and you log in. When you log in, the dashboard which is immediately presented to you, it's been really built in such a way that it really adds a lot of convenience in the sense that you can instantly access whichever one of the main 6 categories that you're looking for. Now, talking about the categories, of which there's 6 main ones, from the top left, My Courses is a snapshot of the modules which you're studying that particular term, which in most instances will always be 2 modules. My Assessments, each of the modules to the left is either assessed by an exam or by an assignment, which is the reason for the My Assessments category, which we'll look at very briefly in just a couple of seconds. On the far right hand side there is a category called e-referencing, which has an e-library which has 80 business books which you can access, download and print off. There's also Keynote. You also have access to Keynote market research reports, which are considered as the best market research reports available, which I think you'll find extremely helpful when it comes to writing your assignment. Something which we'll take a look at very briefly in a second or two as well. The bottom left is the message center. This is very, very important. This is where your tutor is going to be. This is where you'll be making contact with your tutor and asking as many questions as you require. Indeed, all assistants with any particular aspect of the course, with a lesson plan, with any questions you have whatsoever, can be accessed through the message center. Student demos. That's what we're doing right now. There is an abundance of resources available to you on the e-learning platform, all of which we certainly can't cover in this brief demonstration which I'm giving you. But when you have time, then please do feel free to go through these demos. Jobs. Very often we are given job specs which we're more than happy to post on the e-learning platform, which all of you, of course, can browse and apply for, should you feel it's a job of interest to you. So if we take the actual one of the modules and examine that in more detail, Marketing Essentials, for example, is one module which belongs to the professional certificate qualification in marketing. If we go ahead and click on Marketing Essentials, there's a drop down. This drop down contains 8 lessons, so each one of these horizontal lines is a lesson in its own right. Okay. Generally, the student is required to spend 1 week per lesson. Okay, so each lesson has different components. In this example, there's the lecture notes, case studies, question and answers, practical application, and any additional resources that the academic team thought necessary to include. A nice feature, of course, is that the start date and end date is it's very much obvious and published there, because that's obviously very important for you to have in your diary. Because of course that's when you'll be either writing your exam or submitting your final assignment. Talking about the exams and the assignments, one of the categories we spoke about from the dashboard is My Assessments, which let's go back to the dashboard and navigate from there, which is here. So we were looking at Marketing Essentials. So let's have a look at the My Assessments category for Marketing Essentials. So Marketing Essentials is an exam. So the academic team will actually go ahead and mark one of your mock exams, and then give you feedback and areas to improve on with your exam. When you click on the My Assessments and that particular module, you'll notice that there's a drop down with 8 previous question and answer. They're basically sample questions. They're basically sample answers, which have been written by the academic team to really kind of really sort of reinforce the best way to answer a typical question at this level. When you finish writing your exam, your mock exam, you upload the exam through this feature at the bottom, which might look a little bit squashed. That's only because the resolution to make this video has had to be a little bit compressed. But to upload your mock exam, it's exactly the same principle as uploading including an attachment in an email that you browse and find the file where you saved your exam, or indeed where you saved your draft assignment, because the draft assignment is also the final draft assignment is marked by your tutor and returned to you as well. The message center is extremely important. This is where you communicate with your tutor as often as you wish. In this example, the student hasn't replied. I mean, this is only because it's just a demo. This is just for demo purposes. But the way that your tutor will make contact with you. But of course, any questions that you have, you very simply compose an email and go ahead and write any sort of message or question or query you have with any aspect of the lesson or lesson plan, which we just spoke about briefly. Now, if we just go back to the dashboard. Sorry, just another thing as well. With the message center, you can also contact on the top right of the screen. There's also a chat box as well, which takes you to the academic, to a member of the academic department as well. My account, you can go ahead and change any of your details, should you want to, like your account details or membership details here. And that's a very, very, very brief demonstration of some of the features available in the e-learning platform. After I finish talking, I will publish my contact details. So should you have any further questions, please do get in contact with me at any time. And I hope to help you very soon. Okay, thanks very much. Bye.